Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 70 of my campaign as a Geats in Total War Attila. So, things are going well for us just now. We've got a good amount of income and pretty secure provinces. We've got the whole of Scanza, Frisia, Belgica, the whole of the British Isles, and I was planning to take Lugdunensis from the Suebians. But if you look down here, we've got two Hun armies that at the moment they're after the Alamans, but they've come up in this general direction. So I think the Suebians are maybe next in the route of march for them. We've wiped out maybe 3 Suebian armies in the last few turns, and they seem to have pulled back towards Lugdunum. So what I'm planning to do just now is just keep an eye on what happens down here. I'll bring 2 or 3 armies over, and if the opportunity presents itself, we'll try and wipe these out after they've maybe fought the Suebians or the Alamans. And apart from that, we're just going to focus on getting public order and food under control up in Britain. So, I'm just wondering which.
Thirsty for battle.
I think we'll put this army into Rotomagus.
I want hourly patrols.
And we'll bring this army. Leave it in our territory so it's got the replenishment.
Ready for further orders. Ready for battle.
And this army will move into here.
On the move, lads. Ready
I'll
for
actually
further
move it
orders.
into there so it's got support if necessary. And the Oathmakers, we'll bring them again, leave them in our territory.
On the move, lads. You have further orders.
So those armies can come down here and be our expeditionary force. You're going to stay in Augusta Trevorum
Ready for orders.
and replenish.
I am the knife.
Let's send you down here just to have another look in this area. Okay, so the Alamans might be heading up there. We've got this army they could bring over. So we'll bring you back up.
Heading out.
I want to keep an eye on what happens here, but also want to be clear on what the Suebians are up to. Maybe pull you in round into there.
Moving unseen. Yes.
You're coming down here to have a look around.
The shadows are friends.
More Alamans. Yeah, come down into there.
Moving unseen.
Okay, that's good.
More.
I'll bring you back down to Tillifordum for now.
Ready for orders.
Right. Our provinces. Britannia Superior is the only one where we've got negative public order for now. It's okay. We're building the tavern. That will give us, I think, +6 public order to what we have at the moment. But it's going to hit the food. This is already up as high as we can get it. So, no, it's trade jetties. Doesn't actually give us any food. Need 7 population, need 4. Hang on. Oh, I must build that one first. Okay, so food's going to be a bit of an issue here. Nothing that we can do. It's probably best to leave it at that for the moment. Get growth up as quickly as possible so that we can get something built, a farmstead or something in there. In Britannia Inferior, this has gone up, but mostly, not mostly, but partly due to the military presence. Food's a problem, but again we've got the goat herd going up there, we've got fishing jetties here, and that will help with public order. Sanitation in here is good just now, so I'm not going to build that. I think I will build a small city. What do we have just now? Right, so minus 35 food. I think we can, well, this will go up as well. Food, I think we can probably cope with it. Yeah. We'll do that. It'll take a few turns anyway. We should be able to sort it out. Caledonia to Hibernia. It's in good shape. It's actually bringing us a lot of income. We're well in control of Germanic paganism. So I go for public order. Do we need growth in here? It probably would be worth it. Although, yeah, we can grow further in here. Yeah, so let's go for growth. Over here, the old homelands. We can expand quite a bit in here. Food and public order's fine. Public order again, good. Everything's alright in here. Belgica's probably where I want to spend my my money next. Yeah, so I could do more food in here. I don't really have the option to do that just now. So we'll get by there. In Belgica, military presence is sorting out the public order. Germanic paganism's just positive now. So we do need food in here. Squalor, sanitation's great, so go for the irrigated fields, get extra food. And I reckon we're going to be fine in there as well. So let's check out diplomacy. It's gone up slightly. wondering about peace with the Suebians. And I've pretty much got what I want from them right now. Because it was Belgica that they had some regions in, I think, that I wanted. So I think it's probably better that I just hold tight for now. Yeah, I can make peace. I don't need to go as far as a non-aggression pact. Let them focus on the Huns. Yeah, so if they're not at war with me, they'd be more likely to go for the Huns. And then I can take advantage of that situation. So I think I will start to explore peace with them.
And well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
Okay. We've made the proposal. See how they react. And actually, 10,000 I need for these. 4 turns. Right, that's fine. See who we can get into offices now. Nobody around there. Nope, nobody's got the influence for an office. And I'm loath to try, given past events, but try and get me some support. So if we did drop down to acceptable, public order again is good. Lose integrity, that's not too much of a problem, but I don't want to be losing more tax rate. Okay, so leave it at that and let influence build up. What was I thinking about? Yeah, I was thinking about corruption up here. Minus 15% in Caledonia. I'm not making any money really there. Corruption in here is 15%. It is 15% all over. So what I want to do then is check out our governors, actually, and I'll find them in here. So Caledonia, Hibernia, sanitation, public order. Okay, so you've got a lot of public order issues in there. And you've got minus 10% corruption. I don't know if we've got anything that's reduces corruption. No. Nothing in there. No, okay. And here, you've got your +2 authority as well. And Scanza is the other one. Yeah, we've done as much as we can there, but you can have something in here. Probably not anything worth it. I suppose the wolf pelt for the extra morale in owner allied territory. So you're a governor, you're always going to be there. I don't know. Well, I suppose you don't. Is the governor the general if you fight a siege battle? I don't know. Okay, that's us for now then, so let's move on. Key elements, what you up to? Nothing. The Suebians come back up towards us. They're going to attack. 3 stacks. Plus a half stack to make the assault. Okay, well, we will just withdraw from that.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat!
That's a long roundabout route. And we'll retreat from that.
Back!
Gathering supply.
That was a surprise. 3 full stacks, now we've got that 4 stack. Now we've got 2 full stacks there. So I guess they can have 6 armies. At least. Okay, so rethink the plans then. Need to pull back into defensive positions. So I can do a defend Directorum or Rotomagus. I don't think I can defend all. Unless the Huns come up and hit Lugdunum, that would be nice. Give the Suebians something else to think about. So their armies were in Octodurum. And the spy's too far away to see. Opportune failure. Stigander, okay. Yay, plus 6% control. How does that make us look now? Balanced. We've got up to 18% there. Getting close to respectable. Okay, so we've got the 3 full stacks, the half stack, all nicely grouped. Right, so you're pulling back.
Ready for battle.
Get you in behind Augusta Trevorum.
Starting out.
So that's secure.
Ready for further orders.
Yeah. And I've got 3 armies to split between the 2 provinces.
Warriors all. Ready for orders.
Right. Let's get
Starting
into
out.
march stance then.
Faster, damn you all.
Yeah, you can get up. Just want to make sure you're in reinforcement
On the move,
range.
lads. Is that all?
So Rotamagus is probably secure. If you go into March Stance and get up to Dura Cortorum.
To your duty, my warriors! Warriors all!
I think that's the best we can do. Obviously that's the weak point. Public order's going to -7 here. Still +4 in there. Food's brilliant. This will give us 1 public order. That'll give us 2, so public order will be plus it should probably stabilise in a few turns, because what I'm thinking is that I nearly need to bring this army onto the continent. Let's bring it down to Camula-Dunham. There's no point, well, I don't think I need to put it out to sea right now. If I put it into Camula-Dunham and it sorts out public order for the time that it's there, if they do push up, then I can bring that across in 1 turn from there. I think what I'll also do, bring you across into Colonia Agrippina. So public order is going to fall, but it's maxed out at the moment anyway. Yeah, so just get everything concentrated in here in case we do need to deal with that mass of armies. You've got some skills. Take that and that. You come back. Oh, you got delayed or whatever.
How can I help?
Come up here, check things out.
Our friends.
So we seem to be okay.
Heading out.
So Langobards don't like us, but we're not at war now. And we're not at war with the Huns either. That could change. But as long as the Huns aren't coming for us, yeah, if they're heading around the coast, essentially, which they seem to be, I don't see them pushing up in there. Yeah, okay, so I think Frisia is going to be fine. So we do just need to worry about the Suebians for now. Right. Public order. It's going up there. What do we get? Just wealth. A fair bit. And road development, I suppose, but not really interested in that for now. Growth we've got by 2. I mean, food's okay in here. There's public order that we want to sort out. Minus 30 food, I don't think we can afford that, no. Minus 35 food. Too much. It's only minus 15 and it gives us one public order and one growth. Cumula Dunham, let's build here. Yeah. Germanic paganism still got a long way to go. Is it worth investing in this just now? No, it only improves sanitation. Having said that, sanitation could do with an improvement in here. And that's going to reduce even further. So, I guess we do need to stick that up. That could be a problem. In here, public order needs improving. This will help. As will that. Squalor's all okay. Food's great just now. And again, that only helps out in sanitation. I'm not going to spend the money there just now. Scholars at -1, so I will build it in here then. I think... Well, let's check out these armies. Do I want to bolster any just now?
Thirsty for battle. Ready for battle. Ready for battle. For the tribe. Thirsty for battle.
Yep, let's get some more infantry in here. Do we go for the Nordic warriors? I think... Yeah, we will take one of them. I meant to check and see... No, we can't get onagers. You guys... Yeah, maybe get some more men in here. One of them. One of them. Alright. That'll do. Morale and everything's fine in here. Tararin, you could go in as a judge. You're a governor just now. Public order +5. In Belgica, okay. Anybody else? Okay, you're not anything I would like. I know you are, you're an elder. I think we're done for now. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to put a break in here and end the turn next time round, and then we can see what the Suebians do. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.